Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute, but I'm back and we're gonna do this easy, natural 5 to 10 minute makeup look. It really takes minimal effort. You don't have to be great at makeup for this. This is good for teenagers, college students, moms, like anybody that just needs like a quick, easy makeup routine, you know, can just do easily and get out the door. Then this look is for you. It will probably take me 5 to 10 minutes if I wasn't, you know, like letting you guys know what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So let's just go ahead and get started. For this look, I'm going to start with primer. I don't normally always use primer when I do this everyday look, just because I'm not normally worried about longevity or anything like that. This is the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer, and I just use this in my T-zone. Just if I have any pores or anything like that, it'll just smooth all of it out. For foundation today, I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Dream Cushion liquid foundation. And if you don't know what a cushion foundation looks like, it's just in this little compact, and it comes with a little cushion, and you just push it and the product comes out. I like this foundation because it just evens out my skin tone. It's not really, it doesn't have like great coverage, but for this I'm not really going for coverage, more just like evening out the skin tone and not making myself not look so dead sometimes. This is the Morphe Y6 brush. It's just a flat top foundation brush, and I'm just gonna push the product into my skin. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20 Sand. Maybelline has really good concealers. They probably have the best concealers at the drugstore, in my opinion. Because this is a more natural look, I don't like to go too light with my concealer. I want it to be maybe like a shade lighter than my foundation. And I'm just using a damp beauty blender to blend this out. And I'll actually go over my entire face with the beauty blender, just because sometimes when you use a foundation brush, it can leave like brush strokes, and you don't want that. But we're gonna go in and set our face. I'm just gonna look up and set my concealer, and I'm using the RCMA No color powder. This powder is really good because it really like smooths out the face, and it doesn't have a color, so it's not gonna change. It's not gonna make your concealer any darker or your face any lighter. It's just gonna set everything and help it stay in place. For bronzer, I'm using the Milani Baked blush, and bronzer has like a little bit of shimmer in it, and it's a nice, you can see like the gold running through it. It's a nice, warm, really warm bronzer. For contour, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And for blush, this is like my favorite blush, I think, and it is well loved. I mean, look at this packaging. It's just, it's a mess. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. To finish off the face, I like to just set it with any setting spray. I'm going to use 2 highlights today. The first one I'm going to use is the Essence Pure Nude highlighter, and this is like very, very, very natural. It's not like, you don't get like a beaming highlight with it. It just gives the skin like a nice sheen. So if you want just like a nice, more subtle, natural highlight, this is probably good for you. It doesn't look so subtle right now because I just sprayed my face, so now it's going over, like this spot on my face is still a little wet. So it makes it look a little bit more intense than it actually is. Then I'm gonna go a little bit on top with the Wet n Wild Mega Glo highlighter and Precious Petal. And I'm just gonna do it right here at the top of my cheekbone. Just right here. Just a little bit. For eyes, I just use like the same products that I've already used. I'll use the same bronzer and then just go back and forth in the crease. This is just gonna give your eye kind of like basically contouring the face, but it's contouring the eye. And if you want to, you don't necessarily have to, but just for the sake of the video, I'll go in with a little bit of highlight on the lid. When I do more natural looks, I don't like to do a whole lot of filling in on my brows just because it can look, everything just needs to be balanced. And so I like, I guess, a lighter brow when it comes to this kind of look. And that's all I'm gonna do to the brows. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, and it's pretty good, I must say. I feel like the formula is a little bit drier than most formulas, but I'm just gonna throw some on my top and bottom lashes. Lastly, for lips, I just will take any like lipstick that's kind of slightly the color of my lips and just kind of give some color. I don't put this lipstick on like all the way. I kind of like blot it on just because I want like some color, but I don't want like the full color. And then on top, I just go in with my lip balm. This is the Aquaphor Lip Repair. This is the best lip balm in the world. Okay guys, so that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found a few products that maybe you might be interested in trying. I'm so happy to be back filming for you guys. I know it's been a while, but you know, I hope to be back in full effect now and getting makeup looks and reviews and whatever you guys want to see. So let me know in the comments what you want to see, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video.